They're not quite in sync.
Yeah, I'm not quite in sync. Beleos is a little behind Zelascelar.
About 2 seconds slower on the pavement.
Yeah.
Low
34. There goes pause. Okay, we're good. We're in sync. Oh, Zelascelar clashed with Mahane. Right before Beleos catches up, but oh, he's heavily nailed. Cleared it very quick. You're just seeing the boost thrust of Mahane just really pulling Zelascelar ahead of Beleos' bullseye. So he's a lot wider than Bullseye, which is why he's probably bonking a little bit. Still. Ooh!
Oh, yeah, some heavy damage on Bullseye.
And misses the faster path. Uh-oh. Almost got crushed by the pillar. And here comes Zelascelar with Mahane. It's a 146.35.
Taking the first race. And now for the bands.
Yeah. So each player will get to choose 2 tracks to permanently ban. Abyss and Fire Mountain Rally for Beleos.
All those Abyss fans.
Zugga Challenge and Vengeance for Zelascelar.
Alright, and I think so how does it go next?
So Beleos is going to ban a pod temporarily, while Zelascelar is going to ban a track temporarily.
And
Beleos has the option to force either a skip run or a no upgrade run.
And maybe you need to type it in the chat. Remind them.
Okay, it looks like Beleos is banning Mars Guo.
Yeah, you have to explain it. No, Zelascelar is not picking a track. He's banning a track, right? The loser picks the tracks.
So Zelascelar bans Inferno.
I'm sorry, we need to explain this again.
Yes. Enterprise Central. Okay. And Beleos is taking us to Andobi Mountain Rock.
And Mars can't be used.
And Mars is banned.
Also, I actually did add a win to Zelascelar, but yeah, the tracker is acting a bit weird lately.
Yeah, it's been acting wonky on my end too.
I like that they picked a galactic circuit track. This was the first circuit they didn't want to play for the first track.
Okay, both runners are getting ready.
The shape of the track, on which real life track is this based on, you think?
I have
That's something
no
we
idea.
found out recently, that some of the tracks seem to be based on some real life tracks.
Yeah, the one Doug Derby, which we had previously, was based on the Laguna Seca racetrack in Monterey, California.
Yeah, I did add the win, but I can't do more than press +1 on the score on the commentator controls, and it shows Zelascelar as 1 win, but it just doesn't update. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, if we're going to be using Ben Quaternaros, it seems.
You think this is the Nürburgring?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Nürburgring in the winter.
Oh, Beleos taking the scenic route and crashes. And Zelascelar looks like he used the new trick that our other N64 runner colleague Hayu Doro found.
That's actually a fairly recent thing that people use that route.
That was a corner crash from the looks of it. Here we go.
This final part is the hardest one with a pod like Ben.
Yeah. It's actually ideal in all but the most absurdly skilled of players to use the brakes there. 123, that is not bad.
And it's the next important part, the 10th entry.
Here he goes, taking the same line that Hayudoro did.
Beleos is taking it safe.
Ooh. And Beleos is going to go on the longer path. Oy. There we go. Hairpins. And oh, climb. There we go. Entry. Manages to do it without taking really major damage.
Needs to be a bit careful with that right engine.
Yeah, his right engine's in certainly some damage.
Yeah, Beleos is in trouble on the ice field.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be very
crashed into
comfortable
the icicle. That's an unusual crash.
He doesn't seem to be that comfortable with this track, considering that he picked it.
Yeah. Zelascelar took an engine fire. They used the repair as a brake, but now he's going to try to gut through the damage. Like he might beat his Mars PB, it looks like. And it is. New PB for Zelascelar. He got 358 with... Oh. I just forgot that going below 4 minutes on Andopi Mountain Run is a really solid time.
Yeah. Yeah, I pressed it on the layout for another win, but yeah, if it doesn't want to work.
I just punched it in and I think it worked. Oh, Beleos is... Beleos banning Mahonic.
Zelascelar banning Duck Derby.
Zelascelar banning Doug Derby, so... Malistar 100.
Another Malistar track then.
Well, that's an interesting choice by Zelascelar. Elon Musk.
Do you can you even pick this at the starting track again? Like, does it make sense to ban it? I think
It was a temp ban. It wasn't a perma ban.
but I think you can't normally play the same track twice.
Not so sure. Countdown has been given.
And I get to see the wonderful part of Elon Musk. Yeah, I mean, you gotta love that there's one that isn't symmetrical.
The only pod in the game that's asymmetric.
There's a skip now you can do on Zelascelar 100.
Yeah,
One
but
lap.
at the moment, only consistent for the lap record.
Using the maximum follow glitch.
Go.
More and more, it's about which track does not have a skip.
Oh, Beleos crashes on the jump. .38 with Elon Musk.
I see more Elon Musk than you would think.
Yeah, this is the...
He's not that bad.
No, Zelascelar is a real beast now.
I mean the pot.
But... Wow. 37.
Like, Elon Musk is actually really good for any percent. You don't have that many different pots available.
.155 with Elon Musk. That is really good for a run of this track without using Ben or Bowles.
I think you should do the score thing.
Yeah, I've been... Okay, we have Beleos banning Bull's Roar. Zelascelar banning Spice Mine Run. Bumpy's Breakers.
Okay, I did not expect a Bumpy's pick, but I'm surprised that this is not no upgrades. Like after the bowls ban, it would have made sense to go to force no upgrades.
Yeah, I know. I would have done that easily if I were in the tournament.
Because bowls is the best part without upgrades.
Yeah. Fastest pod without upgrades. Ben Quanaros is second. And he just threw in a new force, Beleos. This is something that I would have done for certain if I were in this tournament.
Someone should go for Bumpy on Bumpies. Not exactly the easiest character. Oh. Zelascelar going for Beto. I see that he wants to have some fun with this. Wait, does he go for no upgrades?
Yes, he just said I'll force NU, Beleos.
Did he listen to the stream?
Zelascelar is going for Eldar Beto.
It's not that hard to go between upgrades and no upgrades, even with just one file, just in tournament mode. You just sell everything and then buy everything again. You won't lose money.
Yeah. I don't think Beleos knows because he's using a profile that doesn't have puppies. Beleos is having all the stock part. Is Zelascelar showing his parts? Yeah, he's good. Hey, Zelascelar's ready. Now we're just waiting on Beleos.
Yeah, is it NU?
It's no.
On Beleos side.
I don't know.
Oh god.
On Beleos. Here we go. Here we go.
If you can't use bowls, then Vito is still not the best pick.
Yeah, your best bet is probably Ben Guadanaros.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm also not sure. Got to enter that screen so quickly. shortcut part.
Oh, Zelascelar was really gutsy to use Beleos with that. And Beleos understeers with Bullseye into the crowd. Here we go. This is the hairpin.
They made that
part very nice hairpin by Zelascelar.
They made that middle part of the shortcut a bit confusing with all the stuff they put there.
Oh, crashing on the hairpin.
Yeah, a Beetle takes a while to get back up to speed.
And he has the worst acceleration in the game along with Rat's Tyrell.
Poor Rats.
Yes. Rat's Tyrell, R.I.P. Crashes into the valve door. Zelascelar nails the hairpin with no upgrade veto again. And Beleos looks like he's taking the long way because he missed the corner. Oh! Zelascelar crashed.
Zelascelar does not have to clean his race here.
I think both players are not used to doing no upgrades.
So far, this is the race where Beleos can keep up the best.
Yeah, because Bullseye still cools down really fast even without upgrades.
It might have been better for Beleos to just not try anything with the shortcut at all. Just take the wide route. Not comfortable with it.
Or take the other shortcut, which is a little straighter and also on the map. Man, Beleos has been taking a lot of engine fires. And Zelascelar crashes. Let's see what he does. A turn sharp. This is the middle path that I was talking about.
like, in terms of gameplay, like the game mechanics, I mean, like, all the versions of this game are the same. It's just the differences in frame rate.
Yeah. Because... $702.97 for Zelascelar. And 718. Match point for Zelascelar. Okay, Beleos is banning Ben Quaternaros.
They're banning
Wangaz a Speedway ban. Beleos still has one force remaining if he wants to use it.
Be careful if he's listening.
Where's mine run?
Of course, the classic that started so many matches last year. Spice Mine
This
Run,
is probably the
no ban.
This is probably the track where I would say it's really easy to abuse the boost on.
Use the boost to get through. Always want.
Oh, I caught that, Star Fox. Neva Key? Okay. We're waiting on Beleos. Okay, both of them are ready. Now we just need to see them go to Spice Mine Run.
I hope both Beleos plays with upgrades again.
Oh, and Zelascelar is going for Aldarbedo again.
And no one banned Neva Key.
But first. Here we go. Aldarbedo versus Bullseye Navoir.
5 wins are required.
Match point for Zelascelar. Oh, Beleos taking a longer route.
They're not.
Here we go.
They're not even playing NU. But I'm not sure about Beleos. Vito, he's really good in full game runs if you have limited pod selection, but he's never better than Ben Cordinaro's.
Or Bull's Roar.
Yeah.
Fully upgraded, Eldorbido is the 3rd fastest pod in the game, but Ben Quadinaros and Bull's Roar, which are the top 2 fastest pods, are much faster than him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Beleos has improved since qualifying.
Yeah.
I really like seeing his get better.
Yeah. In his qualifying run, he was actually improving while in the run still, so he's a really quick learner.
That's what I was gonna
350.
Yeah, we can stop for.
356 with Vito is certainly not bad for this track with him. That's actually really solid.
So yeah, Zelascelar takes this one.
Yep.
But I really like the improvement by Beleos too.
No doubt, both of these players
to the qualifying run. Even though there were no tracks from the qualifying to be seen today.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Zelascelar.
Yo.
Congrats.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, that was my first experience with no upgrades. That was hell. It was my first time trying no upgrades.
Yeah, we could tell that you weren't very comfortable with it, but
I'm all about the speed.
I recommend to get used to it because people will try to use this.
Yeah, I think both of you were tripped up by it.
Yeah, that's just. It felt so awkward. I made the weirdest collisions. Oh.
I'm honestly surprised by how well you nailed the shortcut with no upgrade Beto.
Yeah, that was a blind. Well, a pray and turn.
You know, you didn't have to go for B though.
B is my man.
Gotta respect that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Beleos, well played.
Ah, hello.
Hello. Ooh, GG's.
Definitely, both of you have improved really significantly.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I done some practice. From time to time this year, since last time, and I learned so much new stuff. So yeah, it's getting interesting.
Yeah, Beleos, you really caught Zelascelar off guard with that no upgrades track.
That was pretty fun. I'd completely forgotten about forcing that.
Yeah. It was hell on earth for me. Thanks for that one.
So it seemed like a big learning experience for both of you, though.
It was. I mean, what's it? I haven't really had to deal with that many engine fires.
Well, I think maybe you're a little too used to how fast Bullseye cooled down with fully upgraded, because he has a lot worse cooling without upgrades. I think that might be the reason why you're catching fire so much.
Yeah, just pushing that line a little too close, yeah. Just not used to it.
Yeah. Bullseye is relatively easy, though, without upgrades, because he still cools down really fast. But if you use a really fast pod, like Bull's Roar or Ben Quadinaros without upgrades, they take like over almost a minute to cool down.
Let's not go that far. Not everyone is Cascano.
I've only just started practicing with Ben. He's so much slower. I kind of prefer like oversteer rather than understeer.
Yeah, it's insane. But have you ever tried lowering the frame rate? Do you have something like that?
Yeah, I've got Riva tuner set to 30 frames right now.
Right. Yeah, that's a.
It's really helped for those like anti-grav sections. I was just smashing everything until I found out about the program.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I've been a veteran of the Nintendo 64, which runs at 24 frames per second, which is the minimum, and it's a little looser there. You actually have more slide at lower frame rates than higher frame rates.
But if you both practice some no upgrades, you can definitely use that to your advantage to get your opponent to play some track pot combination that they're not used to. Making things
But you did,
interesting.
Beleos, by forcing no upgrades and banging Bull's Roar. I would have done certainly if I were in the tournament.
So which one is the best at no upgrades?
Bowls.
Bull's Roar is slightly faster than Ben Quinaros, but Ben Quinaros is a lot easier to use than Bull's, particularly at low frame rates.
All right.
So, what are you taking with you from this match in terms of experience for the upcoming ones?
Probably get better at a wider suite of pods, but there's not a huge amount of time for that. Not this year, at least.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna get good at no upgrades. Right now, just not much time for me to practice that.
There's also
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah, at the very minimum, you should at least learn how to use Bullseye, Mars, and Ben. Also, Bowls. Ito's not a bad choice either.
Bido, come on.
I said
It's
Bito's not a bad
Come
choice.
Oh.
But I also
But-
liked the Mahonic pick.
I choose the wrong traction for that. I wanted 100 and I had 20. So I was super awkward at that race.
A Honda can be very greasy at low traction.
Yeah, so I know it's like something is wrong. And then my nervosity kicked in. I was like, no, this is wrong. I managed to keep it up.
Yeah. If you don't have anything more to add, then I suppose we can close this here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna pick Elamark again.
Hey, never say never. It can.
You actually did pretty well for Elon Mack on that track.
He can
though.
beat the best players at Inferno. Remember?
I did it because I thought he was gonna have a decent slide, but his slide was super off for some reason. I'm not gonna pick him again. Or maybe, who knows?
Yeah, that was a good match, you guys. I suppose I'll see y'all around for the next one. I think I'm racing tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Yes. More
Yeah.
hard racing.
Look. Having the track wipe with me. It's against Ace, so good luck.
Huh? I think we should lag him right there. I didn't hear anything.
Against Ace, so that should be fun.
Oh,
For sure.
Make
So
him
I'll
suffer.
probably get a bit of practice tonight before then. So who knows?
yes.
So yeah, thanks to you too for this great race.
Yeah, sure. It was fun.
And thanks for
Yeah.
SpeedGaming for hosting us.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, you guys. Thanks
GGs.
again.
Right.
See ya.